What's up, a-holes? I figured we'd try something a little different this week, just because apparently I hate football and haven't been able to get myself motivated to write picks. And part of the reason is I do a lot of this at work, but now that I have this fancy new job, I actually have to do work at work, which sucks. But I figure maybe this way I can cut out some of the writing and just talk to you directly, and you get to see my smiling mug. So anyway, it's Thanksgiving. And we already missed the first 3 games, the Thursday games. And really, I think we all would have nailed them, except for Eric Love, because he's stupid. But that's all right. So anyway, let's just get on and see how this goes. If this sucks, I'll just go back to writing next week. Hopefully, we'll see. Holidays are coming up, and that's always prime time for really crappy writing for me. But, yeah, grad school's ruined writing for me, so this is just a lot easier. So we'll see how this goes, okay? All right, first game on the slate. I have Sin -8 over Oakland. The over-under is 50. Bengals are -400. Raiders 330. Raiders are without McFadden. So without their best player, a bad team is even worse. So, yeah, I'll take the Bengals there. Next game, Steelers, Pittsburgh, -1.5 over Cleveland, and Cleveland's at home. I guess I should say this. Yeah, I'll do it a different way from now on. But anyway, Cleveland's at home. Over-under 34.5. Steelers are -125. Browns are +105. This is all going to be written in the blog post, by the way, like just the straight picks, no commentary, because here's the commentary, right? Anyway, Cleveland's not good, but the thing is, Pittsburgh is starting Charlie Batch, who I'm pretty sure was in the NFL when I started college. So, yeah, this could go either way. But Steelers' defense is good, I guess. I don't know. They're definitely a less rapey team. I mean, that's the obvious joke, right? But whatever. Okay, next game is Buffalo +3 at Indianapolis. I'll take the Colts. Over-under is 51. Colts -150. Bills +130. Is Andrew Luck good? I can't tell. What I've seen from him, he hasn't really impressed me in the same way that RG3 has, for example. But everyone seems to be continuing to suck his dick like he's great. So, I don't know. If someone wants to weigh in if they've seen any Colts games, to let me know if Andrew Luck is any good. Because I kind of get the feeling I don't know. I'm much more impressed with RG3. I think he might be the MVP, actually. If you can vote for an MVP for a shitty team. So, the only difference I can tell and why people might be sucking his dick so much is because he's white. Yeah. Go figure. All right, next game. Denver -10.5 at KC. Over-under 44. Chiefs +425. Broncos -600. Obviously, the Broncos are going to win this game. But since it's a home game and it's a division game, that's just a lot of points. I'll somehow count on Brady Quinn to keep it close. That seems like a really bad idea. All right, next game. Tennessee -4 at Jacksonville. Over-under 44. Jags +170. Titans -200. I will take the Jags. Blaine Gabbert sucks. No one's sucking his dick, even though he's white. What's up with that? So it's Chad Henne? Is it Henne or Hen? I don't know. Whatever. Tennessee's not great. Chad Hens looked like Jacksonville looks like they can move the ball with him. So I think that's probably enough to beat the Titans because they're not great shakes either. That's kind of a dumb saying, isn't it? No great shakes. Like, good things are great shakes. Whatever that means. I don't know. Are you supposed to shake? The earthquake. Wow. Anyway, yeah, give me the Jags. The next game, I only found one line on this game, so it's Minnesota at Chicago, and it's a pick'em. Even though it says Jay Cutler's probable, I don't know why I have to pick him. I guess no one's really sure if Jay Cutler's going to play or not. So Jason Campbell will have to go. Yeah, this really sucks because if it's Cutler, I'll take Chicago. If it's Campbell, I'll take Minnesota. Is Christian Ponder any good? Are there any quarterbacks that are good in this league? So anyway, oh, there's no over-under. The lines are off. I think Cutler's going to play, so I'll take the Bears. Okay, sure. All right, next game, Atlanta, -1 at Tampa Bay. Over-under 51, Bucks -105, Falcons -115. Now, if you remember, at the beginning of the season, I said Tampa Bay would be my surprise team of the year, and that's probably the only thing I've gotten right about the football season so far. Their offense looks like a juggernaut, huh? What's up with that? Doug Martin? Next Emmitt Smith? I don't know. Too bad I don't care about any of these teams. Talking about unexciting teams, right? I mean, they're good, but who the fuck cares? I don't know. Well, maybe Tampa Bay. Vincent Jackson, Josh Freeman. Those are kind of exciting guys. So, anyway, give me the Bucks. Next game. Seattle -3 at Miami. Over under 37.5. Bucks are -105. Falcons are -115. I never understand when both money lines are negative. What is Vegas trying to tell us there? Or what is Vegas trying to get us to bet on? Like, why would I bet if I'm not going to make at least even money? So, yeah, give me the Buccaneers. I believe, kind of. Falcons losing against New Orleans last week was kind of bullshit. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I mean, Atlanta's good, but again, this is all points back to the fact that football sucks this year. I mean, they're the best team in the league. This is where I just mug for the camera because it's funny, because it's on YouTube. All right, back to the picks. Where are we? Did we do Seattle? Okay. Seattle -3 at Miami, 37.5. Seahawks are -160. Dolphins +140. Miami is one of those teams that can be decent and they should be better at home, but you just can't trust them. And that's the thing about, again, why football sucks. You really can't trust any of these teams because you just can't figure out how every team's going to play from week to week. And that's probably like one of my big reasons why I think football is getting bad, why parity has gone too far, because there should be some reasonable expectation that good teams play well every week. And all the good teams, one week they'll play great, the other week they'll look terrible. So, I don't know. I don't root for mediocrity. Do you? Give me the Seahawks. Miami is just, I don't trust them. I'm never going to bet on them again. All right, next game, Baltimore -1 at San Diego. 47 is the number, the over number. Ravens -115, Chargers -105. Again, what the fuck does that mean? That Vegas wants you to bet on the Chargers rather than the Ravens because they're good. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. I think the Chargers have quit on Norv Turner. If Norv Turner comes back for one more year, let's say the Chargers put together a run, then San Diego doesn't deserve a team. It's a great city. I love it there. I kind of wish I could move there. It's because all the chicks are hot. Strip clubs are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see how Baltimore can lose this game. In fact, make that the big bet. We'll go Baltimore over the Chargers, who are terrible. All right, next game. San Francisco -1 at New Orleans. Come on. What the F? 49's the over under. Niners are -115. Saints -105. Again, a stupid money line. I'm not buying New Orleans. Not for a second. You can't fool me. I mean, all this feel-good rah-rah crap about their totally dirty bounty program, which they had in place, and which Jonathan Vilma totally knew about and contributed lots of money to. And really, fuck the Saints, because that was such an artificial story when they won the Super Bowl that they somehow saved New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. They didn't do shit except for take lots of people's money. So they're bad. San Francisco's good. Their defense is really good. Colin Kaepernick. I think it's funny that it's a controversy over there. I don't know if that really speaks to how good Colin Kaepernick was, because he really wasn't that good last week. I don't think he was. Clayton says if you watch, you'll see that Colin Kaepernick can't read defenses, so he'll just hold on the ball until everyone's covered and then he'll take off or throw, a crappy. Wait till someone breaks their route and he finds someone that's open. So either way, the Niners defense is one of the few good things about the season, I think. I really enjoy watching them play. They really get after the quarterback, and it's good stuff. So, all right, next one. Okay, St. Louis +1 at Arizona. 36.5 is the over-under. Rams are +105. Cards -125. Arizona is starting somebody named Lindley. Not that Sam Bradford is any great shakes, but I don't know. Are you going to take a guy named Lindley? I mean, what's the deal with the Rams? Does St. Louis really deserve a football team? I mean, I know they won the Super Bowl there and all that kind of crap, but they haven't been good for a while. They've had some pretty decent skill players. Kind of remind me of the Cowboys, actually, and that's not a good thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the Rams anyway, because I'm terrible at picking football games. Okay, next game. The New York Giants at the Green Bay Packers. Giants are minus, well, you know what, let me check that. I don't think I got the home team right there. Oh, that's right, sorry. It is the Green Bay Packers +2.5 at the Giants. 51 is the over-under. Packers are +130, Giants -150. I like the Packers. I'm just hoping to God that the Giants don't, bumble their way into another Super Bowl, because that's bad for America. Yeah, it is. So, yeah. And the Monday night extravaganza, wait to get a load of this. Carolina -3 at Philadelphia. 40.5 is the over-under. Panthers -150. Eagles +130. Is there a more irrelevant game possible? I mean, God, Monday Night Football used to be so exciting. It used to be really, in some ways, it extended the weekend, because it was another football game after work, and it still felt like, if you had a beer, that's fine, because it's football, it's Monday Night Football, it's a big deal. But ever since it moved to ESPN, it just sucks. I mean, never mind Gruden, how much Gruden sucks. This guy, he could play on my team any day. Can't believe people don't want to hire that guy as a coach. What a clown. Give me the Panthers, I guess. Nick Foles is starting for the Eagles. And I guess LaShawn McCoy is out. So, again, when your two best players are not playing, bad teams are usually even worse. So, yeah, there you have it. Love to hear some feedback from you guys, whether you like this format or don't like this format. Probably not, because it probably takes you have to actually commit to watching me when I do this shit, versus reading, you can just skim if you want to read and come back to it and read it later. But fuck you, I don't care. It's Thanksgiving vacation. I need to get back to my 4-day video game / masturbation marathon. You know what I'm saying? Alright, later out.